Yes, today we'll do page number 108 of network chapter. We did till PAN, that is personal area network. Today we'll do LAN, that is local area network. In LAN, two or more computers and peripheral devices. Peripheral means devices which are attached with computer. With computer attached devices, you can get the example like printer, scanner, speakers. These all things are known as the peripheral devices. Are connected within a small area such as a room or office building. In local area network, computer terminals are physically connected with wires. The data transmission is slow as compared to WAN, that is wide area network. Now they are saying this type of connection comes in a small area only, very small area, like in a room. We have to connect the devices. For that we use this one we use, or office building, or one building is there, inside all the rooms we have to connect. For this we use LAN only, and in this its data transmission is also very slow. Since LAN is operated in a small area, it can be controlled and administrated by a single person organization. Now they are saying LAN is only of small area, so it doesn't need much maintenance and much administration. Only a single person or one organization can maintain it properly. Here example is also given. This one is the main computer and it is providing network to all the computer nearby only. Next one is CAN, that is stands for cluster area network. CAN is known as cluster campus area network also, cluster area network also, is a network comprising a series of small LANs over a small geographical area such as a college campus. Now it comes from LAN only, means group of LAN becomes CAN. This network covers an area smaller than MAN. It is smaller than MAN, that is metropolitan area network, but bigger than this, because this one when we make group of local area network becomes CAN. Here example is also given, like here one building is there, here other building, 4 buildings are there and they are connected with each other. What was LAN? LAN was only in one building, but CAN is between 3 or 4, how many buildings we are connecting, it is between that. Next one is metropolitan area network. MAN is larger than LAN. It spread across a city since it covers an area of few hundred kilometers in a city. Now LAN, it is only of some meters only. Distance is of only some meters, but MAN it will spread to 100 kilometers. Like a city is there, inside city we can connect anything. Now examples are given: cable television, branches of local bank in a city, like few banks are there in our Garshankar also for example, and all the banks are connected with MAN. It is providing network to all the branches. Next one, here example is also given, like main building is there, here shipping means here somewhere else in the city only this building is there, and here some other building, but all are connected because it could connect up to 100 kilometers. Next one is WAN. This kind of network connects 2 or more computers located at distant places. Distant means far away, very far away places, which are they are linked by communication facilities like telecommunication and satellite signals. The most common example of WAN network is telecom system. The usage of WAN is limited to very large organization and government agencies. The main characteristic of WAN is that it requires public telecommunication media to transfer data. The best examples are given here. Internet. The best example is internet, which we are using, and it is done through the satellite signals only. With the help of satellite signal, we are able to connect through our internet. We know that no wire is attached, nothing is there. With the help of satellite only. Intranet is also there. One example, in multinational, like in companies, they are having phones. With the help of intranet, they are connecting each other's phone or computer devices. Next is ATM also, and national and multinational bank customer service. Customer service is also provided.